What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to some trucking with iVision. We're here with the new 1.28 update, and we got some doubles, huh? Doubles, yeah, doubles. UPS is who we're going with today. We got the truck decked out, we got the load ready to go. And it's a pretty gloomy day, but hopefully the journey won't be too bad for the most part. We're going up to Jackpot. I've added we're here in Vegas. You didn't know or couldn't tell, but see how this all goes. This is my first time actually driving a double, so not sure how this is gonna go. It'll be quite interesting. That's for sure. That is for sure. I'm kind of excited for that. It's about 470 some miles, right? 476, pretty close. It's at 470, so that counts. So we'll see. That's just gonna be a nice long journey. So, but so kind of like, well, why are we going to the 1.28 when we were at what were we at before? 1.8 or something like that. So if you don't know. SCS wanted to line up ETS 2 and ATS. It comes to the updates and naming and stuff like that. And so because ETS 2 was at the 1.2 whatever 6, 7, 1.1 whatever it was at, they wanted to stick with what ETS was using. So to make that happen, that meant ATS had to go back some versions, but that's why the weird naming there. Look at that second trailer there, kind of up that curb. But so that's that. Got doubles though have been introduced. They changed the light flares and stuff on some of the lights, only on the trucks though and trailers, not like street lamps or anything like that. They've got. I'll actually show you on the map because we're not headed this way. But if you want to take a drive, Highway 1 here in California is now blocked off. You can no longer take that route because of a landslide that actually happened in real life. It's blocked off the road, and so the way SCS ended up doing the same in the game. So, I mean, you can get up there and then it's blocked off, but you could at least see what they did. It's kind of neat, but something there for you if you didn't know about that. Other than that, some people have said that there's been performance updates and better frame rate. I can't talk about the frame rate because I really haven't checked to know what mine actually was before the update and now. But one of the things that people said that they were experiencing less of was game stuttering. So I did a journey, and I can tell you I experienced the same game stuttering as before. So, I don't know. There was an update that they pushed out that created stuttering, and then they pushed out another update, and it took away the stuttering, and then they pushed out an update, and it's back. So I don't know. It comes and goes as it pleases. I don't know if it's due to a mod, it's an actual update, or anything like that. I'm just not sure, but it is what it is. We'll just take our load for UPS. That's all we know. Hey, look at how cool this is, though. Super cool. Nice. I mean, that's some cool stuff there. Gotta get back in so I can see the curves. I don't know. I think it looks really neat, though. I also started noticing like a couple updates ago that the police lights actually work when you get like a ticket or something. So that's cool. But I don't know if it's for the cop in front of you. I've always seen it from the cop from behind. So, you know, we'll see there if the lights work both directions. Ooh, slow down, buddy boy. Don't want to rear end a cop. AI also seems a little bit better. Or I should say it did. Until I got sideswiped by one, and then I got the fine. So Not really sure. We were on a 2-lane road. They started to signal the direction to get over, and I was like, oh, they're gonna hit me, and sure enough, they drive right into the side of my truck. So, but before that, though, I thought I noticed some major improvements in the AI. So, but I want to see if this taxi cab will let me over. Maybe if we I just do our thing here. Kind of the same thing here because we gotta hop on over. That is so cool in the mirror. Like, that is legitimately cool. I like that. This will be a nice journey. I'm excited for this. Once we get out of Vegas here, I wish there was a better route out of Vegas though, because it's just massive and slow to get through. Ooh. Look at that. That's so cool. I just like the truck too, the way it all winds up with the skin and all that stuff. Now, I don't think UPS has any 900s driving their stuff around, but I could be wrong. Could definitely be wrong. But like normal, guys, I'll make sure that all these mods for the trailers, the truck, are all in the mod spreadsheet for you. Another word of note, or note of word, whatever you want to say, is that with the UPS trailers, they actually don't show up in the job list as separate. What you're looking for is any of the Walmart jobs. If you take one of those, they will switch to the, if you grab that load and then go to pick up your trailer, if you click on the little cog wheel there, you will be able to switch over, and the UPS trailers have been on the last page for me. So it's just something to know, because like for a while there I was like, alright, these things aren't showing up in the job market, like what's going on? And then I was like, I'm just gonna try something here, and then lo and behold, voila, they're there. So just something in the notes, so that way if you do the same thing, you're not getting too super frustrated trying to figure out where the trailers are. But that is that. I forget who did the skin though for the truck. It could be the same author. The ones for the trailer is Pauly. I don't remember the truck one. Truck might have been Pauly too. I'm not sure though. But like I said, it'll all be in the mod spreadsheet for you guys, and then we'll go from there. All right, dude. Oh, he's turning. Yeah, I took a nice World of Trucks contract the other night when I installed the update. This long journey there, so that was kind of interesting. My first World of Trucks contract. I just don't see the point yet in really doing the World of Trucks contracts. There's just nothing there. I think SCS is going to start giving out like trading cards though or something for doing those contracts. It sounded like, thought I read somewhere, it was either in the update notes or in a blog or somewhere else, that they were doing something like that. At least give more value to the World of Truck contracts. But we'll see. We shall see. But some people have also said that like you get more money from them, but I don't know, and then others say you don't. So I think it's just hit or miss on the load and all that type of stuff. So many different factors to it all. But this is nice. I like this. I wonder what the backing up's gonna be like though. That'll be the question. That could be a little hairy. Just a little bit. Here's the one thing I like about Nevada, are the like windy roads and the kind of the hills. It's kind of nice. I mean, it has its moments where it's frustrating. You know, and obviously the speed's nice too. Being able to do 70 on these crazy open roads is nice. show you guys the truck and trailer again here. A little hazy outside, but... Oh, that guy's passing us. Oh, back in the cab. Whoa! I do like that safety feature. You just can't hear it when you're outside the truck though. We're not getting any sound effects here. That's weird. Because we're definitely in the, Oh, we're hitting 85. There's a football right there. That's not good. Oh boy, oh boy. How are we down to like 45? That's outrageous. That should not happen. Alright, AI still wonky. But I never said it was fixed. I said it was improved. It was getting really bad there for a while. Like update after update after update. It was just like, whoa, what is going on with the AI? But, oh, I'll see. What else is going on? I think that's about it for that stuff. This week we've got some Avon Colony, some Emergency 4, and 911 Operator. So that's Monday for Avon, Wednesday for Emergency 4, and Friday for 911. What do you guys think about like doing American Truck on releasing that on Sunday nights? Like, you guys like that? Like, I don't like, no one's ever complained. I know not a bunch of people watch it, so not a lot of people watch Avon Colony either. It is what it is, right? I mean, I like doing this. It's fun. It's nice. This is relaxing. You know, Avon Colony was something like, oh, it's new, it's different. Like, we'll do it, and then I like the game, and it's like, well, if I like the game, I might as well just record it. You know, but at the same time, you know, it's like, well, spending all this time doing that, you know, when you could be focusing it on something else. But the other thing is to just like get content out. Well, we don't really have anything to play right now for content wise, so kind of like a content filler at the same time. And that cop took off. I'm out of here finally. Let's see how heavy this load is. 35,000 pounds. We got TVs in here. UPS is dropping off at FedEx. I'm sure that happens. You know, one carrier can't get a delivery out, you know, so they ask the other carrier to help them. I mean, it's gotta happen, you know, I'm sure. You know, as much as you don't want it to happen, you know, sometimes you just gotta join together. So we'll see. Oh, dropping down to 40 here. Don't want to catch up to the Popo. For sure get a ticket. Yeah, look at him. Pennies. We got a pennies. That's like a Hardee's right there. Hey, this is that, is this the dancing site? I think it is. Yeah, right here. Yeah. Yeah, right there. Yeah, the dancing people. It's like a flash mob over there. And you got the guy dancing on the roof. Very nice. Alright, let's go. We're holding up traffic. Yeah, dude. It's a go-go dancer. Alright, we are leaving the Mezzanine Creek. Yeah, I like that area in Nevada. That one's neat. There's like a racetrack, I think. The racetrack is actually up in Jackpot, actually. If I remember correctly. The hidden racetrack. It's not really a secret racetrack because you know where it's at. It looks like you can't get to it either because there's like road construction barrels set up, but you can push them out of the way. So, not like it's forbidden because you can get there. I just like the whole fact of just relaxing, a nice drive. Like, there's nothing wrong with that at all. It's peaceful. We're in like the middle of the day here too. Like, this ain't nothing. This isn't nothing super crazy, you know, like nighttime driving. Like, it's daytime. There should be traffic. Instead, we got nice open roads. Pushing 75 with our beat train. Which is good though that like you can get places fast too because there is like no fuel stations around. Or they're like very far away. Like, those are the two things. It's either far away or none. But we're down to just under 300 miles to go. It's a good little haul here that we're doing. You know, I like to make them short, but sometimes, you know, you got to go the distance. You know, so I don't think this will be too long though. I think by the end of the day, it'll be like, I don't know, about 45 minute episode. Which is decent, you know, get to see a lot, talk about a lot. I played the demo for NBA Live 18, started the demo for that. It's not awful, it's not great, like there's things that can be improved on, but I would consider it, you know, it goes on sale. If you have a Sony console, they have a discount on it right now on the pre-order. You can get it for $40. So I think for that price I'm gonna pick it up. I don't see why not. Don't see why not. It's decent enough. We'll see though. Like, I got time to make that choice. By the time I gotta make my decision, NBA 2K will be out for they'll have a demo out as well. So then I can try that one, and from there I can kind of make a decision. See which one I prefer. That way I can still get the deal. You know, it's all about the deals. And here's the thing too, like I get skeptical about purchasing a game that's like $60, especially when the one before that was not that great, or like they've had to take some time off. It gets kind of like, I want to say shady, but it's kind of like, I don't know. You know, versus a game that's been out for a while. Or, you know, they're coming out with a sequel. I don't know if this guy's going to stop. Hopefully he does. Sorry, dude. But, you know, that's just my thing. Like, I've gotten screwed on games before. Like, I bought a remake of SimCity when it came out. Like, what was that? We'll call it SimCity 5 for our sake. But that came out. I paid $60 for it on the day it was released, and then couldn't even play it because couldn't get onto the server to activate the game, and because it was online mode only, you couldn't get it activated and do anything. So that really sucked. Luckily, EA ended up, you know, kind of giving back to the people that purchased like early on. And you were able to select a free game from a selection of games. So that was at least nice of them. So that kind of helped some of the money there, but What else have I bought? Like day one have screwed me. I think that's about the only one that I bought like day one that screwed me. But everyone else, it's kind of like, I bought it. I put some hours into it. There's been other games where I bought them and then they just kind of sit. I've got a ton like that in my Steam library. Like all them, like a bunch of them Lego games. Yeah, those things go on sale and you purchase them on those Steam sales, and they're like, not gonna play it, but I wanted it. So I've got some like that. I ended up getting like Total War Warhammer in a Humble Bundle monthly. I think I paid like $12 for it. You know, played it maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. Like I thought I was gonna like really enjoy that type of game. Yeah, I don't. Or I don't know, it's tough. Like even like City Skylines or Sim City or any of those building type games, like I enjoy them. They're just really hard to get into. Like once you get into it, like it's fine. It's just like that opening go. Like if you can't get into it to start, you're done for. So maybe it's just part of the problem of like there's so much to do and you got anything you want to do. I don't know. Like I've had some really nice cities with City Skylines. Like I consider what I've done nice, even though like it's probably like a 5. You know, but for me, non-creative, you know, I'm happy with it. This is a really nice area here. Yeah, alright. Got that nice little photo op. Now was coming finish the drive here. Got a nice little rest area up ahead. That's kind of, whoa, what's that? Oh, the truck. Just saw that something just popping out of like nowhere there. Whoa, what is going on there? Oh yeah, some really nice stuff here. What other like game things are really driving you? Oh, I'm trying to think of what else is driving me nuts. Oh, see, like those. I think the older cops are the ones that actually have the lights that work, and the new ones just don't. Because I've seen it on the old ones and they flash. So that's messed up. That is messed up. Gotta get over here. We make that nice slow lane change. There we go. Go, boys. I'm waiting for them to go, but I should have went while they had that green arrow. What is going on with the AI? Look at that truck. Like, what's he doing? Weird. Oh, that was some weird AI. Go figure. I go say it's better, and then it goes and does crap like that. Not surprised. Oh, no. Alright, hop over here. Nice little lane change. Because we are now going on Route 93. Oops, 93. I like that. It's like a jet in the area or something somewhere. It's been very... Oh, choo-choo train. Luckily we stopped in time. Hit that retarder, but we were stopping, so it wasn't an issue. was too busy worried about the jet there. Just so cool. Is like this longer than that's what I don't understand. Like, is it double longer than a normal trailer, or is it the same length? Because it does not look like it's longer, and it kind of looks like it's the same length. You know? But this guy trying to pass again. Just past the semi-truck, like everybody else. That's cool, I don't mind. If anybody else tries to pass us here. Go. That cruise control on and we'll just go. He's trying to pass that guy now. Unreal. Well, we might even pass that guy. Yeah, we're passing him too. Aw, seriously, dude? No, don't you drop below 70. Unreal. Hopefully not a car's coming. Come on, baby. Climb that hill. Wow. We're passing people with the B train. It's kind of a nice cruise though. But I just don't like doubles are cool, don't get me wrong. And there are restrictions on triples, but I don't think there's any triples for UPS. At least none that I saw. But there could be some by the time you guys watch the video or whatever, you know, so it's hard to say. But you know, there is like some states I don't think allow for it. So you gotta kinda watch for that as well. Like what state you're doing all that in. Ooh, gas station. We'll start slowing down here. Oh! Hit that side there. Could have been worse. Been worse. 1% damage on the truck. Let's 134. 134 miles. This is 135 when I started to say it. And I was like, it's gonna get there. So almost there. These last 135 will probably go pretty quickly, actually. Just due to the speed that we're doing. Because I had to drive from, I don't remember, it was somewhere in Arizona into Las Vegas. It was about 80 some miles, and I probably got there in like 5 minutes. So 135 will probably get there in about 10. You know, because we were doing about 70. So it only makes sense. Ooh. Kind of do that crossing. Other thing to note too, guys, 1.28 at the moment does not support MHA Pro Maps. So if you have the MHA Pro Maps, yeah, you'll have to disable that mod. Or for this update, I'm sure it's only a matter of time before the map mod supports it, but at the moment it does not. So, but I had no issues when I took it off. So there's a lot of mods I ended up having to take off. just for support reasons. And then other ones I was changing out, like some of the mods have switched over to the Steam Workshop. So it's just so much easier for me to subscribe to the mod on the workshop versus going to ModSats. That's the mod website that I normally use. And I still use it because some mods go on there and not on the Steam Workshop, but it's just nicer when they're on the Steam Workshop. But I also, like, I always go to ModSats just to see, like, what new mods have also come out versus going to the Steam Workshop. Like Steam Workshop's nice, but it's not very friendly in terms of, like, showing new mods and stuff. Like, if I want to check out a mod, you click on it, and then when you go back, it, like, brings you back to, like, a different tab in the list that you were looking at. It's just, like, kind of annoying, so do not like that at all. So that's kind of why I use ModSats too, is to kind of see, like, what new mods are out. If a mod's been updated, like, oh, excuse me, what's the update notes for it? But if then after that, like, I always go and see if it's on the Steam Workshop, because it's a lot easier if Steam handles knowing when an update's out versus me, because sometimes I don't check ModSats every day. So update comes out, then I always know I have it. I don't have to worry about deselecting the mod, selecting the mod, you know, or moving it around into the mods folder or ATS. So it's just a lot simpler. So I do like that. That guy in his boxes. Stay there, buddy boy. Coming through. Where are we at? Is this Jackpot? We can't be in Jackpot. No. Getting close though. Starting to go through these small towns. Starting to get through the small towns. Alright, this has got to be like home stretch. We got to be about 50 miles out. Yep, 50 miles out exactly at that time. That's impressive, huh? Like I told you, 135 miles goes by super fast at 70 miles an hour. You know? I mean, we just probably did about 80 there in probably about 4 minutes. Oh. And we weren't even doing like 70 the whole time. So that's the other crazy factor. We were probably doing less than 70. Now we're doing more than 75. Whatever. Sometimes you just gotta go. I do want to see like this thing around this bend here if we can get a... See how nice it just follows around. Whoa. Oh, oh shit. Oh, we jackknifed it. We jackknifed our B train. Because we were looking around. Well, at least there's some grass in the road. At least there's no damage on the trailer. It was all on the truck. I'm fine with that. I am okay with that. It could have been a lot worse. Like, we could have went off the edge and this recording would have been all whoopsies. You know, it's a little bit different, like, if that happens in your live, but during your recording, you're kind of screwed. So, we'll stay back in the cab, finish our journey. We were doing so good, too. We had that one little hiccup where we, kind of kissed the rail there when we were going into that left-hand turn that we kind of got pretty fast. It's another nice area. I know, stay inside the cab. See there, it was like that stutter right there. Just don't get it. Otherwise, it's been pretty good for the stuttering. We haven't really kind of had any until we started to get around here. But here we coming into Jackpot. Here she is. There she is. Slow her down. City limits. We got the slow down sign on. Nice. Looks like we're gonna be making a turn here. I'm just gonna go straight. I'm just gonna go straight. I feel like we've gone the other way, so we'll let the GPS reroute it. This is gonna be cool. I like this here. As you're coming around. Oh, that's not cool. It's hard to get that camera angle that you want. Kind of cool though, seeing like the trailer kind of come on an angle though and stuff. It's kind of neat. Stop sign. Whoa. Yes, guys. Hey, boys. Got the load, eh? I'm not even looking. He's gonna let us go. That's cool. Thank you. But looking at that turn in the mirror is kind of neat too, so it's not like a total loss. And where are we going? Straight in, huh? That kind of figured. I don't know if they're... There she is. Oh, it's beautiful. That's beautiful. So that's it for us, ladies and gentlemen. We have delivered our load of TVs from UPS to the FedEx facility. Supposedly, this is FedEx. Yep, there's the sign. Kind of a shady FedEx, but yeah. What are you gonna do? We're here in Jackpot, Nevada, hauling some UPS cargo. So that's gonna do it for us, guys. I'll catch you all next time. Some more trucking with iVision.